You can carry straight on down this lane if you wish. There's some deep ruts a bit further down that lane. So what we're going to do is turn right and do the loop around. So yeah, let's go and have a look. This little group of lanes does seem to get used quite a bit. Not just by people using it in the vehicles, but dog walkers as well. So you just have to be wary of those. And there are horses kept down here. So obviously sometimes you've got the horses on the lanes as well. Unfortunately, down here you do get some grumpy dog walkers that think it's their access only. But smile and wave. This particular set of lanes is relatively straightforward. We're in low box now just for maintaining speed, but we've left it in two-wheel drive. If you come this way after bad weather, sometimes you'll need to put it into 4 because it can get a little bit sloppy in places, but 9 times out of 10 two-wheel drive you'll be absolutely fine, and you'll be able to do it in pretty much any SUV really with a little bit of clearance. I will class this as a bit of a beginner track. Those of you that are watching these reference videos, just let me know if you want any kind of commentary on these kind of lanes, or you want me to just keep my mouth shut and you can just see what's going off. Just let me know what you wish. As I said, nice easy track, a few undulations, but nothing you couldn't cope with in a Duster, an X-Trail, 4-wheel drive Cougar, I think. Although we are in 2-wheel drive, I don't think I would tackle any lanes in a 2-wheel drive vehicle, because you never know when you may just need that extra bit of grip. Quite a lot of signs of use, but luckily no abuse, so the lanes around this bit of an area are usually okay. the track that we turned off that has the deep ruts, I think some people do come down there just to try the cells, but as long as you're sensible with it and you're not harming anybody, you should be absolutely fine. Right, we have to turn left here. This bit down here that can sometimes get a little bit sloppy after the rains. Bit bumpy. No trailer with us this time. I'm just doing a couple of little bits on it. Otherwise I'd have that out just to keep testing it, ready for the Alps next year. Bits here. A little bit scratchy. Oh. Maybe I should have shut the window. Ow! Yeah, really should. Again, a few ruts, but we're still in two-wheel drive, firm base, we're not even getting any wheel spin. Just keeping that little bit of momentum. I can hear paintwork disappearing. At the minute, this is definitely not one for the nice new shiny vehicles. of a slope, nothing serious though, nothing to worry about. Looking away. Yeah. It's been a little while since I've been down here, but it's definitely a bit more tight and scratchy than I remember it. Brambles to drive over as well. And we poke back out. Right, you can turn left here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take you further down to the end of this lane, just so you can see it, and then I'll come back on myself and we'll be taking this left here, purely because I want to get onto a different lane. This lane here, onto the left, is the end of the rutted lane. But I'll show you to the end of this one. If I remember right, this lane should be pretty much just like this all the way to the end. Just a nice, easy, straightforward, hard packed lane. I'd incorporate these 2 or 3 little lanes into a bit of a run and go around the Bawtry, Retford area. There are 2 nice little lanes out that way. Nothing particularly challenging, but just nice to get out. Probably quite nice to do on a night run, to be honest. Here's the end of this one. I'm just going to turn this round and then I will be back with you when we get to the other lane. See you in a minute. Right, back at this point. There is a bit of a side slope going this way, so I will be taking it slowly. Don't know if it's got any worse from the last time I was here, but have a look. In fact, I'm just going to knock it into 4-wheel drive. my own peace of mind. I've treated myself to a new inclinometer as well, so it'd be interesting to see exactly what this gets to. Maybe I've opened the window a bit too early. Kilometre doesn't like that one. That's saying we are at not as bad as I thought. That's saying 24. Does feel quite bad though. Oh yes, I know, shut up. Turn you back off again in a minute, I think. And this is the start of the lane that I want. But yeah, if you go straight on here, that's the rutted section. I'm going to turn right here and take this lane. I've actually had the e-tron down here when I had that, although I will say that was a little bit wide for these lanes. It did get a little bit scratched, so I did have to get the polish out. I took that down the rutted section as well. Managed it well, although there was really not enough clearance on the front of it. Again, if I remember right, this should be another nice easy lane. Just pops out near some houses towards the end, then you can cross the road and you're back onto some other lanes. So what I might do, I might just end this video at the end of this lane and do the other couple of lanes, put them out the following week. It's still a bit scratchy. Again, probably do this in two-wheel drive, although at the minute I've left it in four. Yeah, definitely tight and scratchy. There we are. I shall end this video here. I'll go and do another couple of lanes and I'll put that out for you for next week. So yeah, see you next time.